Livestock farmers in the country's north are counting losses following the death of thousands of livestock as a result of the prolonged drought witnessed there. In Isiolo, Marsabit, Kilifi and other neighbouring regions, farmers are now moving their cattle to safer areas to access pasture. The situation has also triggered fears that children may not be able to join schools for lack of fees. As Brenda Wanga reports, the government says the hunger situation will soon change as the importation of maize begins early this year.
In Sericho location, Isiolo County, the surviving heads of livestock are carefully guided into trucks. This will be their ride to safety, to water and pasture, away from the ravaging drought that has caused untold pain and losses to the community here. In this area alone, over 10,000 heads of cattle are reported to have starved to death in the prolonged drought. Hundreds more are facing the same fate, hence the movement of the animals from here to much greener pastures, literally. The impact of the drought and the deaths of the area's main source of income for the farmers has them worried, especially as the school's opening day looms.
Mtoto akienda shule, mzazi anauza ng'ombe, mbuzi, alafu anapeleka mtoto wake shule. Leo, they have nothing. Unaona wazazi, mtoto amepata 360 and above, na wazazi wanalia machozi because they have no hope.
The drought has largely affected the arid and semi-arid areas of the country, with over 6 million Kenyans expected to be hard hit by the drought this year, according to projections of the National Drought Management Authority. Aid organizations are once again raising the red flag.
People are talking of livestock dying. Nafikiria very soon wataona watu wakikufa.
We are seeing a likelihood of the effects to continue and maybe deteriorate even further because the October, November, December rains, of course, did not perform very well.
The government last year launched an initiative aimed at raising money for relief food to be distributed to those in dire need. The food distribution is still ongoing in the hard-hit areas, even as pleas for enhanced aid intensify.
Food relief is not sustainable. So we will continue giving people relief, right, or giving them a humanitarian support, because it is necessary for us as government to do it, because we will not let our people die for
sababu watu wako na njaa. Kuna watu hawawezi wakaondoka kwa vitanda kwa sababu wanazimia. The elderly, expectant mothers, na wale wa mama wananyonyesha, wote wanaumia sana.
Aside from the relief food, the government says the plans to open the window for importation of maize and rice are still on. The government late last year initiated livestock offtake program that was aimed at easing the pressure of the livestock farmers hardest hit by this drought. The Agriculture Cs says the program is well underway, but maintains the communities will have to change their ways in future to avert such losses.
So the mitigation measures that we have in the short term, as we plan ourselves to grow more food in another 6 months or so, is to bring you maize to get unga, and I want to commit by the end of March, by the end of February, the cost of unga will have come down.
Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.